Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video, and if you don't know me, my name is Jeffrey, and in today's video we're going to be going over my recent fall pickups. Now I have a lot of pickups that I've accumulated over the past 2 or 3 months, so hopefully we can make this video under 20 minutes. Now the first pickup we're going to be talking about in this video today is going to be one of probably my favorite things that I actually picked up recently, and that's going to be this pack of 3 t-shirts from the brand SOMAR. Now if you don't know the YouTuber, his name is Owen Haidt. He's the one that owns the brand SOMAR. I hope I'm pronouncing his last name right. This is the second time he's released the shirts. I did not pick them up the first time around, which I really did want to, but he restocked them and I was able to grab them this time. So it comes in this white milky see-through plastic zipper bag, and his brand is on the front, SOMAR, right there. And the shirts came in 3 colorways. It's going to be a nice gray colorway, black, and then a nice off-white. Now I believe this is called the membrane inside out tees, and for good reason, because there's a lot of inside out stitching and detailing on the shirt. Some quick things I'm gonna talk about the shirt is, one, the shirt is an extremely nice weight t-shirt. It's 100% cotton. Very nice weight for a premium tee. You should be definitely, since I'm paying $50 per t-shirt on this. There's the stressing all along the collar and the ends of the sleeves on this t-shirt, and I'm pretty sure, yep, alongside the bottom of the tee. The main reason I picked this up was probably the fit of the t-shirt itself. You probably won't be able to find the fit of this t-shirt just anywhere, so that's what this t-shirt provides. It's going to be a nice boxy crop fit. On the inside of the shirt, you can see the SOMAR branding right there, very premium. I can't wait to style these and throw a fit on with this shirt on top, because this gray is probably the favorite colorway of mine, but the other 2 tees, I can't wait to rock those too. It'll be one of those things in your wardrobe where you realize you have nothing else like this tee, and that's why I think you should add this. Okay, let's talk about 2 accessories that I picked up this past couple weeks. The first one is going to be a jewelry piece. It's going to be from Vivienne Westwood. Now if you don't know about this, honestly, you'll know now, but you definitely have seen this around. It's going to be this Vivienne Westwood pearl choker. Now you can get this in both gold and silver, and since I wear mainly silver jewelry, I decided to pick this up in silver also. I was looking for a pearl necklace for a while now, and honestly, as soon as I seen this again, I was like, do I want to buy this? Almost everybody has this necklace, but I'm like, yeah, I do want to get it, because I honestly thought that the hit of silver right here in the middle of the necklace add more flair than just having a pure pearl necklace, so that's why I picked this up. I think the more people should accessorize as much as possible, throwing on their rings, their watches, their necklaces, anything you can, glasses, anything that adds to your outfit. I do think that this necklace was a very worth purchase in my opinion. The next accessory we're going to be talking about is going to be this pair of Sony headphones. More specifically, these are the Sony WH-1000 XM4s, or XM4s as people call them. They come in this nice case that you can actually fold the headphones down to fit in. And after doing a lot of research, I do 100% recommend, if you're not trying to spend the most money but you still want the most quality you can get, I recommend getting the XM4s. That's my true recommendation after I did a bunch of research. Now the things I compared it to were the XM5s, which is the newer model of this headphone, and the Apple headphones. Now honestly, the most aesthetically pleasing in my opinion are going to be the Apple headphones, but these do just the same job, and that's just having a pair of headphones on your head. For some reason, that is 100% adding to people's aesthetic. Who knows why headphones make you look nicer at this current time? Just trends, who knows. But I will say that before having these headphones, and I only used to wear Apple AirPods, this is nowhere the same experience as wearing Apple AirPods or in-ear wire headphones. No way, nowhere near the same at all. If you've never had a pair of headphones, especially like a high quality pair like these or noise cancellation pair, I 1000,000,000% recommend you go ahead and pick these up. I probably will pick up the Apple headphones, you know, just to have a different rotation. I'll get it in another color, just, you know, so it won't be the same. The things I can say about this headphone, they're extremely comfortable. You can have them on your ear for hours. I never ever get tired of wearing these. 2, they're extremely well at noise canceling. The battery on these lasts an insanely long time. Yeah, honestly, only pros with these headphones. I do recommend you doing your research if you're gonna buy a pair of headphones and looking into the XM4s. Oh, and not to mention the fact that they are foldable, so you can compact and put them away wherever, which the other 2 headphones that I said, the XM5s and the Apple ones, can't really do that to those. Okay, now let's get on to more clothing pickups. Recently I was looking up cheap cargo pants, and I couldn't find any good pairs for a decent price, so I actually stumbled upon a video on YouTube that was recommending these TikTok, I guess they started trending on TikTok, these pair of cargo pants, and you probably do know about them. They're just a pair of cargo pants. Now you can get these in a lot, and I mean a lot of colorways on the Amazon page that they're going to be on, but honestly they look pretty decent for the price I paid. I believe I paid $40 for these, and the design is very nice. They sit on top of your shoes extremely well. The bottom of these, you can actually tie them up. The waist has drawstring, so you can actually tie them up in case these don't fit you, but hopefully you can get them in your right size. So I believe there are 8 pockets here. There's 2 on the back, 2 on the front. There's going to be 2 on the thigh area, and then 2 on the lower leg area. So I will link these in the description using my Amazon link. If you use that, I will get paid a small portion. But if you're interested in these, I think they look good, and the colorways that you can pick them up, they look extremely good. Okay, so you see, I'm going to rapid fire through this portion of the video because this is going to be my UNIQLO pickups that I've done recently, and I've done a lot of UNIQLO pickups. Mostly core basic pieces, but some louder out there pieces. If you're interested in the piece, I'll leave it in the description if they still have it in stock. But basically what I've thought was good from the UNIQLO collections recently is what I've been picking up. First things first, we're going to talk about this shoulder bag right here. That's part of their U collection. This shoulder bag came in 4 colorways. I believe it was a green, a dark brown, and a white colorway. And I picked it up in the black because black goes with everything. The next color after that would have been green or the off-white colorways. But I usually buy stuff where I can wear with multiple different outfits. I don't really like to buy too loud things. For this, honestly, this shoulder bag, I saw it in the preview before the collection launched, and I said I needed to have this. I 100% needed a shoulder bag because I'm lacking in that aspect of my wardrobe, and I thought this was a good starter piece. I believe I picked this up for, I think it was $39.99. $39.90. It might have been more. Sorry, but it doesn't even matter because it's sold out and it probably won't come back in stock. The top of the bag, it's like a school bag that you put on your back, where, like, as you can see, you can open up like that, and then you just use this drawstring to tie it closely like this, and then this part folds over. The more you put on it, the more different the shape looks, but you could fit a lot of stuff in this, honestly. And there's a zipper pocket inside also, and it'll carry your things. It'll do the job. It'll carry my portable charger, which I always take everywhere. It'll carry my wallet, stuff like that. So hand sanitizer, it'll carry everything you don't want to put in your pockets. It'll do the job well. Sorry about that. I think I had the notes up for the items, which that's how I do these reviews. I write a little bit of notes about the items and what I'm going to talk about in the video. So background change, sorry about that. Now for the first item from the collection that we picked up was going to be this U cardigan right here, and it's actually from the women's collection. So a lot of the items on this list that I picked up from UNIQLO are actually from the women's part of UNIQLO. They have better designs, in my opinion, more effort, more attention to detail. As you can see, what drew me to this cardigan honestly was the beautiful brown color that this is for the fall time. Also, what drew me was the pockets. The men's U cardigan that released and sold out instantly, by the way, did not have these pockets at all. Also, another thing is with the women's stuff, it's almost always boxy and cropped if it is a very stylish piece from them. Fits excellent on the body. Obviously, you'll be seeing it on the B-roll. And if you're interested in this piece, I know for a fact they actually put this on sale because it's not selling well, which is insane that it's not selling well. So you can get it actually for about $49.90 right now, which is released for $69.90. So it's $20 off already. So it will definitely sell out eventually. Probably the more people that see it and stuff like that. So if you're interested in it, pick it up fast because it will definitely sell out. The next item we're going to be talking about is going to be this woman's dry sweat cropped zip up hoodie. Now, what else can I say about this other than, one, the fit is amazing for my body type, which is I'm 5'7", weigh 135. So what I have to do honestly to buy in the women's clothing is just buy the biggest size that they have or one size below, so large or extra large, and it'll fit me boxy and cropped. So I picked this up in a extra large. It fits me extremely well. So the dry sweat technology does its job. So when I'm sweating bullets in the subway waiting for a train to get to the city, it's wicking away the moisture and it will definitely stay dry the whole time. So it comes with a nice little hoodie, fits very well. Comes with drawstrings, which I rarely mess around with. The color is another reason I got this. I don't really have a gray hoodie like this that is cropped. So I picked this up and without hesitation, and don't regret it. I wear this a lot, honestly, a lot. The next item we're going to be talking about is going to be UNIQLO's collaboration with the INES de la Fressange. Don't quote me on that. I probably am not saying that correctly at all, but it's going to be this wool Colorblock sweater. They made a woman's capsule, by the way, so all of these items were women's, and this is a woman sweater, and I got this in the size large. And you're gonna tell me that this is not low-key fire? Like, I don't know, when I saw it, I just needed to have it. So honestly, a beautiful colorway sweater. I needed to have it when I saw it. There was also another one that was mainly orange based, and I thought that one was really nice too. Like, I could just pull out a pair of Dunks right here, and even though they're not the same shade exactly, it'll still work because, you know, they're both blue and they're not too far apart from each other. And because it's wool, it feels absolutely amazing on body. Very comfortable. Basically a regular sweater fit, maybe a little cropped but and elongated arms, but honestly it's not bad at all. The fit, mainly the colorway is why I bought it, and it looks amazing. Okay, another item we're going to be talking about is going to be this utility short Blouson. It's part of their U collection, and I believe it was part of their unisex, so it was both men's and women's, but mainly men's honestly, because it was found on the men's side of the store. And as soon as I saw this in the lookbook, I knew I needed to have this because of how good it looked. It's going to be this dark blue colored shell jacket. Honestly, it fits amazingly. I had to pick this up in the extra small because of how big this jacket ran. The small looked, it looked like it fit, but it looked kind of big honestly. And I did test it out. I wore the Yeezy sweater under this extra small, and it fit. I was able to zip it up and button it up, and this jacket sold out within the first day. I'm pretty sure, maybe second day max. You could not find this jacket anymore. It was purchased like this. So basically it's a jacket with multiple pockets on the front. It just looks amazing. The color is nice. There was also another colorway for this. The pockets are excellently placed. It's a button up and zipper jacket right here down the middle. So there's actually a hidden pocket right here. Actually, it's under the buttons. If you unzip right here, you can, it goes pretty deep into the jacket. So it's kind of crazy how this has a hidden pocket right there. It has 8 pockets on this jacket. Very excellent pickup. If you can find this, if you want it, hopefully they'll have it. Probably someone selling their jacket, because everyone that bought this bought it for themselves, most likely to keep. I haven't even worn that jacket yet, so I will be definitely throwing it on very soon. So the next item that we're going to be talking about is going to be this woman's fleece windproof jacket. I don't have something like this in my closet, in my wardrobe. I'm going to pick up the women's version. Guess what? It's going to be slightly cropped, but not too cropped, and it's going to fit me amazingly, and it's going to keep me warm. That's all I got to say about this jacket. I picked this up in a size large, and it fits me very, very well. We're going to talk about these 4 pants that I purchased. So the first pants we're going to talk about is going to be this men's U pile line sweatpants. One thing for sure is that these are honestly very inspired by the Weekdays Ken trousers. One thing to note is that they are sweatpants, but they're like pants. So basically they're more sophisticated than your regular sweats, and that's mainly due to the shape and overall proportions that these pants provide. As long as the center crease that goes down the front of the pants, it makes it look more sophisticated, because it makes it look like it was a dressier pant, even though these are sweats still at the end of the day. So you can dress these up, you can dress these down, because they're sweats at the end of the day, but the fact that you can dress these up is what makes these pants very comparable to the Ken trousers, because they look very similar. And I picked this up in a size small. They do have extra small on the website, but small fit me pretty well, to be honest. And in case I do put on weight, which I do plan on gaining a bit of weight and mass, I will definitely appreciate the extra room that I have in these. Extremely warm, by the way, also because they are pile lined, so they're going to keep you warm. I wouldn't wear these probably anything hotter than 70 degrees. So yeah, excellent pair of pants. My favorite, probably one of my favorite purchases from the whole U collection are these pants and the jacket so far, the Blouson jacket from the U collection. 2 of my favorites. Those are men's, by the way, but these next 2 purchases are going to be women's pants. So actually the next purchase is going to be another part of that U collection drop, and that's going to be these women's belted pleated pants. And of course, as you can see, it's in the beautiful brown colorway that they use for some of the items for this collection. Very high-waisted pants, and that's why I shopped the women's pants section of the store, is because I am lacking in high-waisted material, high-waisted pants. And almost everything in UNIQLO that is for women are going to be high-waisted when it comes to pants. Drapes over your sneakers perfectly. I needed this because of the color and the fits. So that's it for the U collection. The next item we're going to talk about is going to be these women's baker pants. And one thing I'm going to knock off straight up is that this olive colorway I did not have in my wardrobe, so that's why I got my eyes on these. I needed this green in my closet. Also, another thing is that these are baker pants, so what that is when military meets utility, and you get the military look right here, very, very wide but sort of tapered towards the bottom, and we have some sort of double layered fabric, and it's going to be, for us, it's going to be right here in the pockets, deep pockets, something that women's pants lack extremely. So if you need a pair that's this color and that's wide and high-waisted, look for these baker pants from UNIQLO in the women's division. So the next and last thing from UNIQLO is going to be this pair of women's corduroy flared pants. Now these are actually selling extremely terribly on UNIQLO, for UNIQLO, because I see them sitting still. A lot of pairs are sitting, and they went on sale. So if you're looking for corduroy and flared, which is what I was looking for, and I knocked 2 birds with 1 stone when I get them together, and I got them in this dark gray colorway. I believe that these definitely are a good piece to add to your wardrobe if you don't have flare pants and or corduroy. You can get them on UNIQLO, still readily available. I will leave the links in the description for all these items if they're available down below. So that was it for the UNIQLO haul. So sorry it was so long. The last thing we're going to talk about is going to be the sneakers that I picked up recently. And we're going to knock these out real fast, but let me show you what I got sneakers wise. So first things first, we're going to talk about is going to be my newest pickup for the sneakers, and I got these from Kith about 2 days ago, and that's going to be this pair of New Balance 990 V6 in the gray original first ever release model for this sneaker. As you can see, the box is brand new, comes in this nice New Balance box, gray box. I'm gonna say here's a sneaker right here, an absolutely beautiful 990 V6 model. I honestly hated these when they first released. I absolutely was like, what are those? I'll stick to my 990 V3s and V4s. No thank you, I don't need these at all. But they grew on me like crazy. I'm one of those people that it grew on like instantly. I'll change my mind almost instantly. I was like, wait a minute, I need these now. And I'm gonna do a review, so if you're interested in that, subscribe to the channel. I will drop a review on these, and if you're enjoying this video, and if drop a like on this video too, much appreciated. I appreciate all of that. I'm trying to get back on that grind, so thank you very much. So I actually like how chunky the thick heel is. People hate that so much, but I feel like this is the most modern take on the 990 series so far. The most modern, like this belongs right now, like currently. So very excellent job. Maybe a little even futuristic the way that this shoe is designed, but I feel like this shoe is meant for right now in this current time. The amount of grays on this sneaker, this is just a beautiful sneaker. I recommend going into a store that has these still sitting, look at these in hand, and then decide whether you hate them or not, is my opinion. But absolutely beautiful. We'll be doing a full in-depth review, but I had to pick these up. One of the best fall pickups that I have ever made. Absolutely love New Balance. New Balance is going crazy right now, and I am very happy to be a New Balance fan. Okay, the next sneaker pickup that we have here is going to be a pair of Salomons, and they're going to be the Salomon XT-6 in the white colorway. So I'm only going to take one out, but I have actually already worn these, and what can I say? I was scared about hitting the trigger on buying these because I felt like since I have a wider foot that this sneaker would be extremely uncomfortable for me. And I went with true to size because I tried to get a half size up, and honestly it was too long for me. But when I bought my true to size and wore them the first time, I felt like they stretched out and formed to my foot, as they should, because they are a trail running shoe. Yeah, I think that true to size was extremely well because these are extremely comfortable. It's so surprising how comfortable these are. Don't know why people say these are uncomfortable. They are, in my opinion, and I know comfort. I wear New Balances, I wore Yeezys, so I know what is comfortable. Ultra Boost, I wore these. I know exactly what's comfortable and what's not, and these are extremely comfortable. I 100% recommend you picking up a pair of Salomon XT-6s. Absolutely beauties. These are beautiful sneakers. I can't wait to pick up the black Gore-Tex ones. Do 100% recommend buying these. Extremely comfortable. Okay, so the next thing we're going to talk about is going to be the Adidas Samba sneakers. So first things first is I bought a pair of these Adidas Sambas right here with the elongated tongue where you can fold down if you wanted to wear like that. Honestly, Adidas Sambas on the rise right now, and the reason I feel they are is because of how simple this sneaker is. They are so minimalistic, so easy to wear, so clean with the 3 stripes across, and the front toe box area I feel like is what is drawing people to this sneaker. And of course the countless amount of people that are rocking them online that are famous, making everyone in the world want them. That's how the marketing works, and that's just how the world works. But let me tell you what happened. I bought these long tongue ones, and when I was wearing them, for some reason the way they creased, they started digging into my big toe on my right foot. They started digging, and I mean digging every time I took a step. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the way the leather was formed on these pairs specifically, but I just could not. It was bad. Like it was like chafing. Like I had to get rid of these, so I instead picked up the leather version of the sneaker with no elongated tongue, and they, guess what, do not do that to my foot. I don't know if it was just unlucky the way that those creased, but these do not hurt my feet at all. Excellent pair. These have the darker gum on them. I wish they were the light gum. I believe that model does exist, but it's sold out everywhere. What I will say is that I definitely favor this beauty right here, this beautiful white and gray colorway. I absolutely favor these 100% over the blacks. They just look so good, so clean with the gold text right there, the black stripes, black hit in the back, the beautiful brown that is the outsole right there. Can't go wrong with these. These absolutely are a pair of shoes that go with everything. So if you need a pair of that, I would get both of these colorways, and honestly just rotate these two out. You'll be fine. Get a pair of 550s too. Your wardrobe is set, honestly. But I'm gonna keep adding because I'm a sneakerhead and I gotta keep adding to my collection. So if you did try for those Jound Asics and you took an L, then you are in the same club that I'm in. So I took an L on those Asics. I couldn't even try for them actually because I was working at the time, so I couldn't go for them. So instead I went out and bought my own Asics Kayano 14s, and these are the gel Kayano 14 REs, and they're in the putty habanero colorway. I got these for about $140. They're a clean pair of, I guess you could say, oatmeal tan all over the shoe, with some orange hits on the straps right here. These straps actually come specifically with RE models. They definitely aren't normal straps. They also are part of the shoelacing system. They come with these blue hits right here. The tongue looks amazing. It's like a gray on the inner sock liner and the tongue right there. The bottoms are regular beige bottoms, and on the back we have orange all over the back heel right there. And honestly, I think this is a very clean sneaker for the Asics right here, gel Kayano 14s. One thing I will say about these is they are extremely comfortable and that they run true to size, in case you were wondering that, but extremely comfortable sneaker right there. Had to pick these up after my Jound loss, and I'm honestly pretty happy with these, and I probably will be customizing these in the future. Okay, and we've gotten to the last pickup of this whole episode right here that I am uploading, and they're going to be a pair of Hokas right here, specifically the Hoka Kaha Lows in the Gore-Tex black colorway. The reason I picked these up was actually because I needed a pair of sneakers that I can wear in the rain. All my sneakers, if I wear them in the rain, water is going to get in them and they're going to end up smelling like terribly, because that's what happens when you let rainwater into your sneakers and don't dry them or wash them properly. They reek. And I could not deal with that anymore when I wore my sneakers in the rain. Of course, the easiest way to fix that is wear boots in the rain. Wear the boots that you buy for rain. Honestly, my boots are, I don't even want to wear my boots in the rain. Like I don't want to wear anything that can't take rain, basically, that is not meant for rain. So these are meant to wear in rain, and that's why I bought these sneakers, the Hoka Kaha Lows. I got them on StockX. Someone took my bid, and I bought these for, I believe I got these for like $100 something, I think $109. I paid $109 for these sneakers in New York City, no tax. I definitely recommend getting a pair of these if you don't have them for the rain. Extremely padded, extremely comfortable. Number two, they add a lot of height, so honestly that's a plus. I don't really care for that. I don't really need that, but they definitely add height, so that's a plus, I believe. The only con I have from this is that the laces, you have to double tie them because they're those laces that are very slippery and untie if you do it once. So that is my only con, I guess, about these. But other than that, these are beautiful all black sneakers. If you need all black sneakers to rock with your fit, I recommend buying these. So yeah, those are my pickups. Hopefully I was able to keep the video under 20 minutes. Honestly, I made a lot of purchases this past couple months. I will be slowing down. I will only probably be buying jackets and sweaters if I'm going to be buying anything. This has been an extremely long video. I'm terribly sorry, but been rambling like crazy. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, liking. Much love. I appreciate absolutely everything. I will be dropping the reviews for multiple sneakers in the coming weeks and hopefully doing some vlogging material. But yeah, thank you for watching the video. Much appreciated. I'm out. Peace.